With cosmetic surgery becoming even more popular, the most common procedures for surgeons.
Live from San Diego, this is the Fox 5 Morning News at 9.
Still ahead here on Fox 5, from Botox to butt lifts, cosmetic surgeries are more common than ever. We're going to talk about the most popular procedures that your friends are all getting.
And good morning to you. The American Society of Plastic Surgeons just released data on the most popular procedures in the U.S. for 2016. Dr. Vincent Marin is here breaking down the whole list for us. Dr. Marin, good morning. Always good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Okay, what did this list say? What are people getting done?
So last year, 2016, we had 15.5 million either surgical or non-surgical procedures.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, just to put that in perspective, that's 42,000 a day if you do 365 days. So it's a lot of procedures getting done. So it's more and more popular every year.
Yeah, it's like your neighbors. You look at everybody nowadays. You're like, what you get done?
Yeah, and we see it. It's neighbors, friends, relatives. You know, everybody's getting it.
Okay,
yeah.
what did the survey say is like the most popular? Is there one?
So number one that we've seen for surgical is breast augmentation, about 290,000. It went down then pretty close, followed by liposuction, which are the common top two, rhinoplasty, eyelids, and back in the numbers is facelift, which is something that's kind of fallen out in the past.
So people are doing that now.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And what about non-surgical?
So non-surgical, the big winner is always Botox, over 7 million. And this is just plastic surgeons. So if you look at facial plastic surgeons, dermatologists, kind of, you know, nurse injectors, I'm sure it's way more than that. We had Botox, the Kylie Jenner lip fillers are number two.
Yeah.
We have chemical peels, microderm, laser hair is all the things that we're seeing in the top five. So very, very common, about 13.7 million of those just by plastic surgeons alone.
Was there anything that made the list that wasn't really on there before? Is like a popular trend more so?
So the two things that we're seeing, number one has been the big winner in years past is the Brazilian butt lift. That's been something we've seen more and more. So we're seeing.
What's the Brazilian butt lift for anybody that doesn't know?
So what we do is we transfer fat. So we're taking fat from around the abdomen, the hips, and then revolumizing a rear end that may not be quite as full as you might have liked. So again, it's the Kim Kardashian phenomenon of recreating that curve, and it's becoming more and more popular. So that's a big one. And we're also seeing vaginal rejuvenation is something that hadn't been that common before, but as people are becoming more and more aware of that, we're seeing it. Numbers are still small, but the changes are significant. It's a trending procedure rather than being just a big number.
And then based on what you've seen from this study, can you kind of maybe predict what your opinion you think would be in the future?
So I think a couple things is the facelift is really coming back for a couple of reasons. Is one, fillers were a great kind of temporary correction, and with baby boomers aging, we're getting more and more patients that are interested in this. So we're seeing facelifts make this resurgence only because I think that you can only do fillers for so long.
Yeah.
And then also we're getting better at it, making it more natural. And I always say it's kind of like the grape and raisin effect of that, you know, you kind of age to that deflated and wrinkled version, and we want to revolumize, reposition rather than tighten and cut away.
All right, Dr. Marin, thank you for being here.
My
really
pleasure.
Good stuff. If you want to get the full list, you can go to fox5sandiego.com. You can find him as well. All right, Raul, get over to you.